I think that when you're sitting at the controls, there should be like a little meter that says how like leveled you are compared to the horizon. You know what I mean? So that lining up is a lot easier and you're not sitting here at the fiddle with it for 30 years. Okay, so I'm looking for my lead. I was gonna see if I had any more lead than just the lead that I had. Okay, let's get out and deal with this. Let's do it here. Only because there's a little bit of a rock here, so it looks more secure. Okay. There we go. Plus, I can put this here.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
I'm sure that's the case. Actually, let's not do that. I want it to not face that way, the panel, because I'm about to put that thing in the other direction. And it needs the lubrication. Okay, cool. First off, food and power. Everything else is second. Oh, hold up. I wanted to catch it. I probably should scan it, but I need the aquarium for that. Okay, so we need lubrication. Let me get some titanium out. I think that's for the scanner room. That's control room. Let's get the control room one going. I don't... Stop that. I want to be able to get into it. I really dislike that that's how that works, because it gets to be kind of annoying. Okay. All right, let me... Do we have internal... I need one garden bed. Let's see... Yeah. Okay. Trying to think if it would be more efficient to do it this way or if it'd be more efficient to do it the other way. But this is more efficient. Okay. Do we have some bio-related... I guess I could put some fish in there. You know what I mean? They're bio, right? They're biomaterial. Honestly, I like the little herd fishing. As I was like looking at it, I'm like, that's kind of cool. Because I think in Subnautica they had only a few that were like that. It's kind of nice. All right, we've made to the lower section. For now, till something decides to break again. Ah, so disconnect. I don't know how much deterioration that's going to cause. Okay, it's not too bad. Let's see what this does.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Integrity 8. Time? Okay, cool. I don't know why you would need to know time with this area. Power status is kind of okay. Oh no. Disable section? Oh, can you turn off certain sections? To save power? Oh, okay. So you could do that to yeah. Oh, so you could turn up rooms for save power. Okay, okay. I was gonna say this room is really worthless. But okay, being able to turn off a room is very useful if you have a scanner room, which we're gonna put in. So I actually greatly appreciate this. Okay, I can get behind that. Like I don't need the lights on in this room, but it's also not making my generator stop. So my generator is still working. It's just not the lights aren't on, which means I could theoretically put the generator in a room by itself with other plants and have a green. It'll be dark, but it would be its own little thing. You know what I mean? I could do that. Okay, cool. Okay, that's kind of cool. That's kind of worth it. I think the ability to be able to turn off rooms would be worth it. Okay, let's see. We need to pull more stuff out. We get the control room locked in. That's fine. Oh yeah, I got some more plants to plant. Let's do this one. I can't plant the other stuff because it's all underwater stuff. That's another reason why I put this up here. I think if we're just out of the crystal zone just a little bit, we'll be able to avoid being eaten from things. Okay, scanner room. We lack the titanium for it, which I'm kind of not surprised by. And we don't have the space. Can they add on to this? I don't think so. So we might need to add more rooms. Okay, well, that's fine. We can work with the rest of this. Okay. So let me park you guys right by the door. Like right here. Alright, level it out. It's not letting me do it. How are we doing? Flat? Not really. Do you have it flat? It's close enough. Okay. Do we want to keep the module with us? I don't know if I want to do that or not. I mean, we could try. My line of thought is I didn't want the module with me in case something bad happened. Do I have enough for a storage container? No. Do I have any storage container I can make? I do have this. Might as well go ahead and put this down. I just want to leave the lithium here. We can go back up and look for more titanium. Okay, we'll save here. I didn't like the idea of carrying all this stuff with me, but I want to go down further into the zone. Oh, I could actually. You know what? Hold up. I just forgot I could do this. I may need to move this out of the way. Because it just occurred to me, right? Hold on, let's grab this. So I will do this. It just occurred to me that I have the stuff to craft this. I don't know if I have the space for it, though. Because I don't know how this is supposed to interact with the rest of the base of operations. Like, you could stick it here, but how is that good? Okay, I guess we'll just try this real quick and see. I don't know how this thing connects to the rest of your base, if it connects at all. It honestly doesn't look like it does. Okay. So this is where it enters, I guess? Okay. Okay, this is interesting. It's its own little section. Okay, I don't know why. Okay, so it's its own little section, but it just exists here. Weird. Okay. I guess longer would be better. I don't know. Like, I think it'd be being lower might be better. Is what I'm trying to get at. Because it isn't attached to the main building, which kind of defeats the purpose. I may have to move lower in the area. We'll deal with this now, and we'll deal with the other stuff later. I may have to move lower into the zone, but it may be easier to move her lower in the zone from here. Nice. Okay. Now, let's go look for that signal. If we can find it, that is. Because it's right there. I just kind of want to know how we're going to get to it. I think the loading just sputtered because the Leviathan loaded in. But I'll be real and say I don't know for sure. I think my assumptions were correct. Sorry, I'm looking around for him. So I want to see where he's at, but I don't see him right now. So he's probably above me. So there's nodes in here, like quartz and copper, but I don't know if I need that much like quartz and copper to do anything with. Maybe, but I don't know. Do we have an entry point in here somewhere? Do we have that? Did we have that other arm? Let's check. Yes. Maybe? Maybe not. No, we don't have this one. It's hard looking around. There are batteries down here, which is kind of nice. Some lithium. Okay. I think we're going farther away from it. The... Oh... I think I'm wandering too far in the wrong direction, basically. We'll put it this way. Around... Because I know he's come here before and grabbed me via these crystals. But he has a harder time getting me here. Okay, let me... I haven't seen him very much since we got in here. Come on. I can fit. There we go. See? I can fit. What the fuck are those? Okay, that's a full-on node. What are you? About to find out, aren't I? Polycage. Huh. Okay, so I just realized we have there are bigger nodes here. I saw that thing and I was like, wait. We went deeper. We went somewhere that we didn't go before. So we have found a location with new stuff. It may just be a pocket. I'm wondering if it's a pocket or if it's actually leads into a main chamber. It looks, like I said, it looks like a little pocket of space. Do I have anything on me? No. I saw the lava gates over there. It's a nice little pocket here, though. A pocket biome. Okay. Alright, see if we can get back to this base of operations and get some food and water. I hear him about, but I haven't seen him yet. His patrol must be in a different location. Now I hear him. Where you at, big boy? I heard you. Okay. I can't tell if it... I think it's this route. Sorry, I keep bumping the wall. But I think I came through this crevices here. Yeah, this is the crevice. Sorry, I was trying to remember which crevice I came through for my home. Pretty sure I spiraled down quite a bit. Yeah. Now. Look at him. He's so big and scary. I love it. Are you hungry? You hungry, boy? Aw, big Sag. No food for you today. Okay. I don't know if I want to walk around the way. Look at him. He's so big. Big giant leech boy. Where does the... Which floor did I take up? He's so grumpy. So grumpy. Mm-mm. He must have been on the... I know. I'm working on it. He must have been on his other patrol. He must have been like on the near Meta and made his patrol there and came back around. I mean, there's also a possibility there's like two of them, but I have a suspicion that's not the case. Okay. I don't know if food has grown yet. I hope it has. But it doesn't look like it yet. I do have food on the other ship. I have it on here. Okay. Like I said, it'd be kind of cool if they attack, but I'm also kind of terrified that it'll attack my base of operations. It shouldn't, though. I don't remember parking it this way, but maybe I did. I probably did. Okay. It's fine, I guess. Let's see. Who's gonna offer me water and food? Honestly, the tank and the fabricator are really good together. Because then you can have, like, food all the time. It'd be cool if you could have, like, a planter. I like you can put some plants in here, too. That'd be kind of cool. Hopefully by the time we get the set we get food here, we can do this. Might I don't know. I need titanium. So I'm wondering if I shouldn't go back up further into the other base that the other area I came from. I don't remember if I saw a lot of titanium there, but there might be. I'm working on it. But I'm wondering about going up there and seeing about grabbing some more resources, at the very least. Because we need titanium and some biomaterial for power. Okay. Let's look around, see if we can find some biomaterials. I haven't found the nuclear reactor yet, which would be great if I could use it. I wonder if these things generate heat. I think they do. It just burned me, I think. You think that's the case? That'd be kind of cool. Let's find out. Ah, it does. Okay, cool. Okay. Because it lets me place it. Well, I'm assuming it will generate heat. Since it lets me place it. Which means I'm going in here to get the stuff for it. It's still a little far up there, like, way-wise, so it may be a problem. I don't know if I brought a ruby with me, but I definitely know there's rubies up there. Because we stumbled upon a few rubies on the way in, I'm pretty sure. If not, we're in the river area, like the plant area. So there's definitely that. I don't know if I need one of these or two of these, but we're grabbing another one. I think it's nice. I'm glad I found this now. It's a nice strategic place to be. What the? You look so much darker when you were swimming around. You looked way more black than you did red. Maybe it's a color change thing. Like the thing changes colors based on danger. Okay. Let's head back to our truck and everything. I think our closest one to us is probably going to be this one. Getting some air. Let's see what we need. Yeah, we need a ruby. Okay, cool, cool. See. I'm gonna grab, I think this, and go grab a ruby. Because we need a ruby, and then I think that's basically all we need. And then we need, if it can't reach, which it might not be able to reach, then we may need to grab a, some lines too. Okay. It was green there at some point. Okay. Need titanium and allergen. So we need to go find ruby, titanium. Also, we need to find a lot of titanium. But we are close to the green area, so we can go look for titanium there. I may have to put markers leading me up the way I need to go. But if I do it enough times, I may end up memorizing it anyways, so it may not be an issue. All right. We're here. I wonder if there's any plants I can grow, ornamental plants I can grow for power sources. Kind of like the mushrooms that I found in the Twisted Depths. Okay. There's a ruby. I knew I found one earlier. I just didn't grab it. What? Oh. Hello, baby. Thank you. That's exactly what I needed. I wish I could pet you so badly to, like, show my appreciations. Like, I love the fact that he brought me exactly what I needed, which was titanium. He knew I was hurting. Okay, sorry, I was looking around. You're very pretty. Ooh, I'll take more ruby. Do I need it? No, I need more titanium, really. Sorry, I was looking around. I was watching particles to make sure it wasn't like the antennae of the parasitic bastards that are a problem. I don't think they're this low on the ground, but they might. Sorry, looking around more. Such a weird environment. Nice. I hear so much noises in this location, which is kind of cool. I'm actually kind of cool with that because it feels more lively than it does in other areas. And it's creepy to hear things you're not familiar with, but it's nice to be able to hear something, you know? Because it's kind of sad to hear nothing at all. Because it's very lonely then. It makes the world feel lonely and empty. It also makes you feel unnerved. Okay, so I really need another piece of titanium. I don't think I need one of these, but we'll consume it. So we really need one more. I think because we need 5 of that for that. And we do need more titanium, but I think I could probably farm it over the weekend more so that we can stop having to constantly go back and forth. So there's Nicolite too. Maybe this is where I should have been, is just being deeper. Afterburner upgrade. What's that? It's definitely a... Okay, cool. I guess that might be a booster. Maybe the other one just makes it to where... I don't know. The one that I have in it may not be what I think it is. Do I have titanium now? I do not. Oh, thank you. I don't really need it from him, but I'm not gonna turn it down either. I'm gonna drop it, but I don't want him to have... I don't want him to hurt his ego. You know? He's been so nice to me, so helpful. Oh, good, thank goodness. I was like, I'm gonna spend 30 years looking for one titanium. All right, let's head back to our base of operations. So this base of operations is actually working out really well. Less danger, more resources. We have access to lithium. We have access to Nikolai. We have access to rubies. We do have access to deeper things like the crystals and stuff. So this would maybe just a nice little diamond in the rough location. I don't know if we have access to heating, though. We're about to find out if this heating thing works or not. I really would like more plants to be able to work with, so I might have to build a greenhouse section in order to run the power plant, because I always like running off of 2 power sources underwater if I can help it, because it's kind of important to have backup energy than it is to try and, like, you know, just deal with what little you got. Especially since this part we're gonna need a lot of stuff. Yeah. Okay. Let's go make some aerogel. I hope that the plants have matured enough for this, because it's really going to be important if it does. I'd hate to have to make a trek all the way back. Okay. Alright, let's get some aerogel. Let's get out and repair the ship. Because this section here is really borked. Is it this one? Yeah, this one. I don't know why this one's so borked. Maybe because I keep bumping it with the sea truck and I'm pretty gruff with it. I won't lie, I'm pretty gruff with it. Okay, so let's go up here and get this thing built. I think it's too far up. I think we're going to have to bring some lines down. Yeah, we'll have to bring some lines down. So I have to try to get a lot of titanium. But let's see if we've got plants growing in here. All right, they have reached maturity. All right, it's not much. Ah, okay, cool. All right. All right. So we got our base of operations down here. So there's that. It's not as bad as I was thinking it was going to be. So we're going to move to Guild Wars 1 now. Hopefully we can have a smoother time getting that one all settled.
And we can just dance the night away until we get no more. I'll shake all the hurt away so you can feel and forget.